So today we are going to talk on fear. Yes, fear is something that controls our life, and maximum of us are living in constant fear about what is going to happen next. How are we going to survive? Is my job going to be safe? Will my relationship or marriage work out? Are my kids safe at school? Are my parents safe? And so on. So you're in constant fear of what is going to happen next, and you're worried about your loved ones, about your own self, and you create a blockage and hurdles in your own life and also in the life of your loved ones. Because in the state of fear, we tend to become overprotective, we become possessive for our loved ones, and we create even hurdles and blockages in their life. So do you think do even they deserve to live in constant fear? No, even they don't deserve. So one needs to learn to be fearless. One needs to grow beyond your fears. Because the more you live in a fear, the more you tend to create damage to your own self. Maybe physically, you might find yourself constantly falling ill. You might be emotionally stressed up. You might like anxiety, stress, depression. Mentally, there's a lot of confusion, no clarity, and so on. At workplace, you're in constant fear about what the boss is going to say, and so on. Now I can give you an example how the fear within us gives a mixed back signal to the opposite person. Maybe that person does not have any uh, reaction or emotion, or they are quite neutral about you, but your fear, your manifesting of fear of rejection can create give a signal to the opposite person, and you will witness this. How is it possible? For example, you are at workplace, you have gone for an interview, or you're looking for a bonus or increment at your workplace. There's a constant fear, will I get this increment or not, or will I get this job or not? I'll get rejected, or my bonus this time I won't get that bonus, it's going to be rejected, and so on. This fear within us. So now maybe your boss or the person who's taking the interview might not be even thinking about it. Maybe they are quite impressed by your work. But this constant fear within you that you might every day that you are creating within you when you go at your workplace, or when you go for an interview, or maybe before you're going for an interview, this fear, this vibration is already sent to the person in front of you. So when you go for an interview, everything is perfect, but suddenly they say no to you. Out of you, they are quite impressed, but you face this rejection because you had this fear that maybe they are going to reject me. Maybe I don't deserve this job. I'm going to be rejected. Though they might have found you much talented, capable, they want to offer you, but this fear in you created rejection for your own self. Your bonus or increment got rejected, or your live application, anything got rejected. Why? Because you had constantly kept sending this fear to your boss, to your directors, and they have acted upon this. The vibration that you kept sending, they acted upon this. So can you just imagine the fear that you are manifesting from within? You're creating this vibration, and this vibration in fact goes out and it spreads. So maybe you are at your workplace, at your home, the person is going to absorb this, and they are going to give you the answer that you're looking for. So rather than being in constant fear of rejection, why don't you start seeing that you're going to be accepted? You have got this job, you have got the bonus that you are deserving, or more than that, and so on. So you need to replace that fear of rejection with the acceptance, the vibration. You need to work on your vibration. So this is a small example that I've given to you, and you must be aware, because with this example now this will click in your mind that how much with the fear that you're holding within you, you're manifesting so much negative things in your life, and you are the one who is creating blockages and hurdles. So there's no one to blame for it, not your organization, not your partner, no one. It is you who has to take the responsibility. You are the one who has to deal with it. So learn to be fearless, learn to take responsibility of that emotion, and don't let it control your life. And especially for the parents, I have a request, because I have seen maximum of parents constantly living in fear, and they overdo and overprotect their kids. And what happens nowadays, the kids are too smart. Either they will listen and they will go into a shelf, and they will become so fearful that they won't be ready to explore the world. And there are other who gets rebellious, and they'll end up doing wrong things, and they can damage their life. So you parents needs to be friends with their kids. They need to understand that if they are going to live in constant fear, they are transmitting this fear in their kids, and this will also impact their growth. So be their friend, talk to them, guide them, make them understand what is good, what is bad. Talk as a friend, consult them, make them fearless, show them the right direction, but don't close them. Don't hide anything from them. Let them know the truth of life, and this will help them to grow. So I hope this video is going to help you out and give you a lot of insights. And if you want to share anything, you can drop your message in the comment box, or you can drop a message to me on my personal message box. I will definitely go through it, and I can help you out with it. Till then, you guys take care and be fearless. Atma Namaste to all.